Tom, before we look ahead to Blackburn, let's just reflect very quickly on Middlesbrough. I'm sure you must be coming away thinking gutted to not get the points because you played so well.
Yeah, no, I think there's so many positives we can take away from that. We had so many sort of good goal-scoring chances and limited them to like very few chances, I thought. So I think sort of the worry comes if you're not creating those chances, and we did. So I think, another day we could have put a few of them away and then they would have been going away with the 3 points. But as I said last week, that's just football, isn't it? So you got to just like take the rough with the smooth. But I think there's, as I say, loads of positives to take from that game.
And you'd, of course, love the 3 points, but it's a long season, and I think if you play like that, you should hopefully grow confidence as opposed to reflecting too much on the fact that you didn't get those points on that particular Saturday.
Yeah, definitely. If we just keep doing the right things that we did, results will come, and I'm sort of like guaranteed on that. That if we just keep creating those chances and stopping them and limiting their chances, that we'll win games at some stage. But it's just sort of getting that one, and then we can sort of kick on from there, really, I think.
Next chance obviously this weekend against Blackburn. We had some good performances so far at home this season. Probably not the one we wanted last time against Charlton, but on the whole it's been a positive place, hasn't it, Medeski, this year?
Yeah, it has been and stuff, and I think the atmospheres have been good and stuff, and the fans have got like really behind us, as well as the away games. And I think that's just sort of given us more confidence. I know, as you say, the Charlton game wasn't sort of the final result that we wanted, but we really felt them behind us, and that's going to be massive for us this year if we're going to sort of push up the league and stuff, and hopefully be up there at the end. They're going to be sort of our 12th man behind us. So we need to just make that into a fortress, really.
And what can you tell us about Blackburn? What kind of test are you expecting this weekend?
To be honest, they'll just be a sort of more direct team, I think, similar to Middlesbrough, I think, the way they'll play. But we don't really need to worry about how they're going to play. We sort of stick to our methods and stuff, and we'll play the same as we do every game, trying to play out from the back and play some nice football, and hopefully we'll get some goals this weekend. Yeah.
On a personal note too, it seems like you've got more and more little you're breaking further into that team. You get your games at Medeski now, you're starting games, and it's not no longer a sort of surprise to see you on the team sheet, if you take my meaning.
No, it's really cool at the minute. I'm just sort of living the dream. I'm just loving everything about it. I've waited a few games for my chance, and as soon as it came, I was sort of like I knew I needed to just take it, and I think I've done alright so far and stuff. There's still stuff I can improve on, but no, at the minute I'm just loving it. Yeah.
It must be good as well playing against. I mean, it's an obvious thing to say, really, but playing alongside the likes of Liam Moore and Michael Morrison, who have been in the game for a little while and know what the rough and tumble's all about and stuff. So to learn or get those little bits of instruction on the day from them. Yeah,
it's been great to learn off them and stuff, and they've, as you say, played loads of games and sort of they're a lot more experienced than I am, and I'm learning so much off them. And I think for any young player that's massive, is having sort of that older experienced head around. And so like when you do stuff wrong, they'll tell you, and when you do stuff right, they'll pat you on the back, but they sort of keep you level headed. They lead by example, really. So I'm just trying to take as much as I can from them.